Hey everyone, we're just having our coffee break now while people are showing back up. We'll jump back into the church in about 5 minutes. Hedges are attacking, obviously. Clearly. It's the only explanation. Welcome back, my friends. Coming at you at 6. No, it's not. It's 10:45. God damn it. Welcome back. We're gonna disconnect. End of the day show. Let's go. I still feel like it's morning. That's how pumped I am. Let's finish with a bang. Coming at you from upper atmosphere, the space station. No moon boys, only moon men. That did happen. My sleep schedule, you have no idea. basically have 2 days in one every day. I played last night and I slept for a few hours and I started the show. But we're cruising, dollars dipping a little bit. Every little bit helps. S&P stagnant, no move. Same with Power Bridge, but sometimes no news is good news when they're consolidating in the bull territory. That goes for our altcoins. Still a couple 10%. Quarter time, my mid. Quarter time, all time low. All time low, let's go! Everything should be. What a hammer that was. That one got hit by a lightning bolt. Right, Gary Shanghai? The A word. It's a squeeze, alright. It's just squeezing in the wrong direction. I'm joking. There will be another round 2. Yeah. All these bangers holding over 5%. Straight through deep Power Bridge. CBMXL. Tau. American as well. TCAT. So far so good. We just want them to close here. Let's see if they hold this and stay green. That's all we're really going for in those ones. Because yesterday a bunch of these were green as well, but then they ended up finishing the day red, so I was like, alright, well, everything's leading to Friday, and here we are, 2 hours to go. So we want to see all those ones close green, really. The more the better. Unlike yesterday. Wasn't as important yesterday. So I'll be showing lots of strength. And definitely a majority are green. HT 0% suspicious. Lucid's down there. Holy shit. We hit 25 on Lucid. It happened. Back in the bull box on Lucid all of a sudden. It was $30 yesterday. Okay. CCIV Bay trying to make up for all her games. That was pretty smooth though. of like the AMC and GameStop right now is starting that reaccumulation. We'll be starting to re-enter it after taking profits there. Hot heavy would be 20. Anything under 20 hot heavy. And for life. Native, driving to a new job interview? Did you just get a job? New job? Good luck. You don't need it, just tell them. Tell them you spend all your free time analyzing stock charts, technical analysis. And they'll be like, oh cool man, should I buy AMC? Met in 17. Not bad at all. It's lower this morning. Pretty galactic, cold and green there. Bigger swings. This is why Denwo's swing trading style's the best. It's all around the best because it's not confined to any one style. It's adaptive, it's flexible. Bigger picture, bigger targets, bigger moves. Let's get some sevens in a chart. Power hour coming up in an hour. If you've been here all week, if you've been here any day this week, throw out some stuff.
777.
There we go. What a week. What a month. A whole month, right? All January. Wow. Substantially different from December. Emojis work too, I suppose. Cheers, Kevin Smith. All day, every day with the Denwo. You're learning a lot, then you're getting ahead. You're just understanding it. You know, if you're not actively trading it, crushing all these perfect moves, maybe you just diamond hand lucid through that whole move. It's okay, at least you understand what's happening. You're not just sitting there completely freaking out like, oh my goodness, not again on the lucid. We know what she's doing. She likes to go out on the town, have a little fun up at $50 Avenue. Go for a nice wine and dine, and then she ghosts you if she doesn't call you back after for 2 months. And eventually she comes back around, she says, hey, I'm sorry, let's go out again, let's go. I want to make up for it. I'll meet you at $100 restaurant. That's the name of the restaurant we're going to. Trippy Digi Deluxe. And she's gonna ghost us again. not talked to us for a while. And it's like, what happened? I thought we were all good. I don't understand why'd she ghost me? Why'd she turn her back on me? I thought I was going to $1,000. Thought we were gonna get married or fall in love, but you never fall in love with one stock. Take those profits. We'll have our fun, we'll get our profits, and then we'll go out with another one. We'll have some fun with another chart. Dig? Yeah, dig, moon men? It's always the best when it's happening. That honeymoon phase. And then you get to know each other and you decide, hey, maybe I don't want to hold this for 10 years. Maybe I'll want a different hot bevy instead. Play around with some power bridge. Still looking fine. Waiting on that word though. I wonder, power. I know I said it a few times. Pretty much every day lately. Like, maybe power hour, power bridge, but for it's on the top of the list today. Is tons of potential there. Pretty giant push. Get people back in the green real quick. This is the same exact thing on S&P as yesterday. Like to the hour. And once again, it's up 1.5% in the afternoon. Coconut bounce from this morning again. And it's probably gonna finish red again. It's pretty systematic lately. If that remains true today. It's just crazy that retail's falling for that, you know. Every day they're falling to those. Question before I forgot. I got carried away with the hype in that chat. I heard, who was it? Fuck. I wanted to give them credit for asking an awesome question. It was, what's the difference between a bounce and a coconut bounce? Between that's a coconut bounce, and that's a trampoline bounce, that's a hot bevy bounce. The coconut bounces don't hold up. It's what's commonly called dead cat bounce. I'm not gonna call it that. That's stupid. Disney had a coconut bounce here because it slammed down so low. It dropped so low, so fast that it had a relief rally off the earnings or whatnot. And that bounce lasted 2 months, going green on Disney for 2 months. But inevitably, it did return back to the trend. Dropped straight back down after the coconut bounce, so that didn't hold up. not a legit bottom support level. And there's another one here today where it's going green even though it's been going straight down. So that's not a good bounce to go long on. It looks like it's just gonna go red again next week and not hold up. Because overall it's trending down so much that no bounce is really gonna hold it up. But mine mid. This isn't a coconut bounce because it's proper re-entry level. This is where a lot of other traders would also be going long on it. So this bounce is holding up $1, which means there's enough buyers under $1 to actually maintain that stable support, like a trampoline. And then imagine the FOMO kicks in, you get more and more buyers piling in, pushing the price up higher and higher. So that would be a real legit bounce. The reason why many of those bounces aren't holding, so there's a bunch of them back here. You could call that one. The reason lots of them aren't holding is because the S&P is doing that as well, having these fake bounces, these coconut bounces that last for a couple of days, but they don't hold up. Ultimately, by the end of the week, they usually end up getting falling right back through. So pretty much once a week you get them. But ultimately it's such a brutal, such a insane downtrend. It really, that's what's making it a crash rather than a correction. So it is such a downtrend crash in action. It doesn't seem any bounce is going to be able to hold up. It can bounce all at once, but inevitably it looks like it's going to keep trending down. So this is the weekly candle. Yeah, it might close a red weekly candle there. It can go down low enough in the next 2 hours, down 1%, and that would turn this weekly candle red. Yeah. Grizzly Giant, you're not convinced it's gonna keep falling? That's fine, you don't have to be convinced, but clearly you can't go long and put your money into something like that when the chart looks that way. You at the very least have to be cautious. And you know, we are seeing this trend shift with the real estate market on DRV, so that's further reason to believe there's major changes happening. It's not just an overnight thing. The good news, it's been happening for a month now, all January, the brand new year. We're expecting it to play out December, November, December. It didn't happen. It kept chopping around the all-time high. But inevitably, followed the indicators. And, it doesn't have far to go to close a bearish candle on the week. Be red there. And it's happening so fast that we're in the middle of it. It's already been happening for a month, going straight down for a month. An all-time high. That's 4 weekly candles. So another month of that, one more month of that, and it's gonna be down here. That's how fast it can happen. We're already halfway there. It's already happening. It would take a lot for a miracle bounce all-time high from here. It can have a bounce like this, but still. Also, you're kind of ignoring the dollar. If you don't think this can happen, or if you think it's for sure gonna go up, you're ignoring the dollar. Dollar's going up. What about the dollar going straight up here? That's gonna hurt the S&P. So it's going to be really difficult for the S&P to go to all-time high when the dollar is going straight up. Oh, nice. Coolest chick. She got into MindMed yesterday. Oh, yeah! Direct it. Perfect timing. That was so cool. She was busy at work getting some dry powder ready to pillage these things. Now she's pillaging MindMed at the perfect time, so she basically missed a whole bunch of that BS in December. Just skipped the worst time in the market. Now she's getting back in at the perfect time. Hey, Patty Mac. Patty Mac says, been a long time, but I'm finally back too. Still collecting all my hot bevs. Very nice, Patty Mac. Sticking to the plan, glad to hear it. Which ones are you excited about, Patty Mac? Getting back in from a fresh perspective. So many good choices. For the folks who've been away for a few months, a lot of the pirates have been trading charts going down like this. We've been trading a lot of bearish charts going down. That's what we've had to do to stay afloat. These are the life rafts. Because the bullish ones haven't been paying out. They haven't been hitting targets for a few months. So we've been diamond hands and accumulating our favorite bullish charts. But the bearish ones are the money makers who. So these have been helping Traders stay green while all this is going on. And now it's all playing out on Tesla. It is red again now. I think it had a big coconut bounce this morning. That's why it would be one, because it's red again. It was up like 10% this morning. Now it's back to the trend. It's no bounce can really save it right now. It's a mad race to get out of it. People are taking all the profits they can out of it. And Nvidia too. Yep, so this is gonna be dragging the S&P down. These things going down hard right now, Nvidia and Tesla, that's gonna be dropping the S&P there more on the short term. Right here. They are the S&P, they're number 7 and 8 in terms of the large market cap. So if these ones are already doing that, I mean, it's looking like S&P is gonna be turning red here. End of the day. Continuation in the next week. That's what this all means. That means we're looking at all this continuation going into next week. With the downtrends on these overvalued ones on the bearish watch list. Neo's been going so far. Very far, very fast. Neo's really showing you this is what they're all doing, this is what they're about to do next week. We got Neo halfway down, and see, it's already halfway through. We're halfway through the crash already. It's crazy. That thing hasn't stopped. That's how overvalued it was. It's just going straight down every day. Oh, okay, Daddy Mac, interesting. He's done the handing some China plays, undervalued China plays. Riot, Ethereum, Blackberry, MyMid. Yeah, those are all good choices. He's just starting to get back in AMC with a clear mind this time. Yeah, slow and steady on those. You don't need after a whole year last year, right? If anything has been proven last year, with the Wall Street bet squeeze with AMC and GameStop, it's you don't need to FOMO in. There's no need to FOMO in ever. There's plenty of time. Accumulate and be patient and look for the bottom signals. I think about Neo here, just that concept. When something is going down like this and it's only halfway by the looks of it, or maybe it's not halfway but there's no sign of it being at the bottom. You don't want to just FOMO in and just randomly enter right here. That makes no sense. You wait, you be patient, start accumulating when it gets better value. Go bullish on it at the bottom. We'll probably be talking about Neo calls. We'll probably be going long on Neo in a month. We'll be bullish on this thing next month by the looks of it. About to get a Neo hot bevy. Yeah, Patty Mac. Wow, have you been gone that long? Felt like you were in the chat just yesterday. Just last week. So it was nice not looking at an AMC chart for 7 months. Yeah, so people who took some time off from the markets and are just getting back in now, they missed so much of that storm. It's interesting. They got through it all unscathed, and now they're just starting to enter things. Which is perfect, because it's not too late. It's right on time. It's not too late for any of this. There's no need to make any rash decisions and just jump face first into something. We have so many awesome entries on everything crypto too. Just wait for Crypto Crunch when I show you those ones. Those altcoin hot bevies. Those are tasty. Bitcoin's still holding up. Just hasn't made any major moves. S&P is rolling over end of day. An hour 40 minutes. It's already starting to go. Alright, I'm putting an alert on it. This is getting so close in that day. It breaks this line, it's turning red after all that. It's afternoon. A few hours of going up on it. Pretty much all morning. Going up 1% all morning, all afternoon. Potentially about to turn red. At the end of the day, like we were expecting. So it's just, I know it's not it's not really the most exciting thing to get an alert trigger on, but on the other hand, this is what we're anticipating, so it means everything's still on track. There's nothing unexpected. If it closes 2% green today, it's gonna raise a lot of questions about next week. Grayscale Stellar Luminance top of the list. That's random. Our Grayscale friend. We traded this one 100% back here. Down, down, down ever since. It's got potential for re-entries. But with how hot Grayscale Litecoin is, there's not really a need for that one too, to be honest. Right, Crypto Cross?
777.
There's not really a need to go heavy on both of them. Just kind of like pick one or the other. So since everyone's say about the Litecoin versions, we're probably just gonna kind of pass this one up, but it's out there. It's good to see our friends who are excited about our fellow Grayscale friends over on their ship over there somewhere. On the top of the list. Well, Archon now too. Recon from this morning. Wow. Ending the day strong on Recon. Which started the day strong, finishing strong. Over 15% now. So they are still pushing pretty good right now. Let's double check the dollar on the short term. Any dollar dippage? No, really not. But we are going into power hour nonetheless, so end of the day bulls step in. Nothing about options expiring, nothing about all that stuff, short interest or anything like that. But it's Friday afternoon. People who are trying to get last minute entries before next week tend to FOMO in at the very end of the day. It's the psychology. Because they go, oh man, okay, my med's holding $1. I am gonna make a quick entry at the end of the day before Monday next week. And then they start buying in the very end of the day. That's pretty common. Especially with everything that's been, all the pressure that's built up over the week so far. Godzilla. We just want my mid to hold $1 though, that's all good. Doesn't have to go any higher. Just close a nice round number. Hey, cameraman. You must be just waking up over there in New Zealand.
All you need to tell me is when moon.
It's not one moon, it's how are we gonna get there? What route are we gonna take to the moon? Sure we don't hit any fucking comets, any meteors along the way. It's 8 AM there in New Zealand, nice. Nice. Right on time. That must be kind of fun to wake up right when power hour's happening. Right before power hour. Oh, there it is. S&P going down. About to go red. I was hoping that was a breakout alert. Hoping that was our Bitcoin alert. Not really. Swear. It is what it is. We gotta get it all over it. We got a whole nother 2 weeks to go. Or 2 weeks through the market crash. 2 more weeks to go. Archon 20%. Oh. Archon having another boost. Just blasted off another 7%. See you later. There it goes. It's not even power hour yet. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. It's been a blast. if you made it this far, you made it through all that stuff the last couple of weeks on it. You're halfway there. It's not that bad. We're not anticipating the market to stay down here all year. It's just gonna slam down for 2 weeks straight, then bounce back, epic. It's gonna be insane. Just getting it over with quick. It's all happening quick, rapidly developing every day, every week now. The new year. Oh yeah, I'll say paper hands, careful not to get shaken out on VXX. Trade's hardly begun. Yeah, okay, Scallywag, I got you, man. Thanks so much. I'll message you about that this weekend. Kacholi Padimek. He missed his crewmates. Had to stop in. He's gonna be back on Monday. Yeah, next week should be just as epic, really. Alright, we're putting one more on this one. That alert technically is still green on the day, but it turned the candle red. That turned our weekly candle red. Where it opened the week. That's what the alert was. It's not red on the percent yet. But I'm doubting that this weekly candle is gonna close green. So one more step down and seal the deal. It looks like down below here, the last support there, the last short-term support. We're 27.77. Where's Archon trying to go all of a sudden?
Sensei, how low could this spy possibly go?
Thanks, Cam, dude. Pretty low. Oh, whoa, perfect timing. You probably didn't see it yet since you're just waking up. I was up 3 in the morning last night posting an S&P chart on Discord for you. Check the chart section on Discord. And I have the more accurate targets laid out there. I spent time locking down some more specific targets, more accurate analysis on the targets for it. But quick estimate, down to the old all-time high area, so below, well, let's say 350. You can go as low as 350. The old all-time high area, 2020, before it went extremely parabolic. So this whole area, sure we're looking, that starts at 350. It's pretty substantial from the top. It's a lot. That's what makes it a crash, not a dip, not a retracement or a correction. The last one, 2020, the last one was 35%. That would put it all the way down here at 300. If if it was equivalent to the last one, it would be all the way down to 300. You could already call this a crash because it's already down 12% from the all-time high. So I'm already calling this a crash. Anything over 10% down on the S&P in like 2 weeks in a month, it's crashing already. Down 12% in a month, that's fucking crash happening right now. You see? But
Couldn't I just wait till then to buy hot buddies?
yeah, and that's what you want to do, but these are overvalued stocks we're talking about. Only overvalued assets are in trouble like that. A lot of ours are at the bottom down here. They're starting to bounce and go up and look nice. Look strong and healthy and put in green. We have so many green charts on the list today from the all-time low. That's way different than stuff like this up at the top, that there are certain ones that are doing that you can wait on to get those hot bevies, but we have hot bevies right now on our favorites, on our crypto and stuff. You don't wait for altcoin hot bevies for this to happen. The altcoins are already hot. They're already awesome entries as is, so there's nothing to wait for. But things that are more large market cap, that's really what's happening here. Dollars increasing in value, right? So where are the most dollars? Where's the most USD? It's in the stocks with the largest market cap.
Need to catch up on the hot buddies.
Yeah.
Discord list?
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Whoa, one boy. I just heard one boy out there. My goodness, things really are changing. I hear a leaf blower out there. It must be one boy, no way. It's been a whole fucking year. Everybody used to come by and like park the lawnmower right outside the window. It fucking sounded like, it's like, what the hell is this? He's back. He's back to buy the dips. Oh.
777.
It's been that long. Even he's back for stock tips to re-enter the markets. He took her into his dogecoin last year now. Now he's back for some treasure. Alright, OGs. We need some pirate flags in the chat from the OGs. From the original Gangsta's JD party at set says, I have no idea who Lomboy is. If you know, you know. He needs no introduction. All you need to know is he's back. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, Scallywag, right? The AMC's getting bullish again, Lawn Boy's back. It's deja vu. Wow. Anyway, Cam, for the hot heavy Discord list. Yeah, okay. I'll update it over the weekend so I can do. We have one, but it's perhaps getting outdated now from a month ago. It's under the chart section. If you scroll up on there, there's a list of hot heavies you can feel confident about entering. But it's outdated. I don't know if AMC and GameStop are on there, and I'll add them on there. They're getting hot heavy. They're getting down there. We'll talk about it over the weekend. Bitcoin holding 37 even through all this. Still got power hour building up, all this pressure, all this tension. We're already getting popcorn, bounces, recon, MindMed, ding dong. Ding dong, who's there? 7%. Oh, we do need a lawnmower emoji. Didn't I go outside one time to tell him to fuck off?
We are stuck inside a hot berry universe. Ding dong, one boy reigns supreme.
Glad you're here, kid. So what is this once in a lifetime event? What's that lifetime opportunity? I'm the stock market. The real deal. For time travelers lately, all these prices are going back to last year's prices, last year's entries all over again. After going like 10x, they're coming back down to where we started. Even with Lucid, they came back down to the support. Even after that epic start active. Robin Hood's holding up. Hey, Sean McTurnan, do I think the squeeze is likely? You've been out of it lately? Or the squeeze, the likelihood of it's the wrong question. Not that it's a bad question or anything, it's just another way to word that is what's the probability of a squeeze, what's the statistical chance of a squeeze, and you don't want to count on it. That's what's hard about it. You don't want to sit there and just watch the 5-minute AMC chart waiting for it to happen. Here's the real deal. You don't need a squeeze to make a lot of money off it. We don't need a squeeze to crush some fucking long calls to make 24 times your money off it. There's a big move cooking up regardless for the bulls, but you have to play it correctly and be patient about it. Wait for bottom signals, wait for breakouts. When the time's right, it's looking like it's gonna put in a big push. Probably some point later this year. Maybe in 3 months, 6 months, we'll get a breakout here. It hits $50, $70 again. So there's a huge move waiting there. Waiting for a squeeze to make your money off it is being too passive. You gotta make it happen. There's money to be made here, but you have to be trading it. You have to be playing the big swings on it, the long-term moves on it. If you're just entering it without worrying about the chart and then waiting for a squeeze one day, that's where all the disappointment's coming from, because every day it's like, what happened to a squeeze? When's the squeeze? Where's the squeeze? It's just the wrong way to even look at it from the beginning. You don't need a squeeze if you get 1,000% breakout there. That's a good move all on its own. So it's starting to get juicy down here, get spicy down here again, where the value entry is getting a lot more attractive to get back in it for a big target. The wrong way to play it would be paper handing it and giving up on it, basically. Yeah, pat around, right? So long story short, buy low, sell high. I do believe we are gonna see some stronger bottom signals on it, giving us a more accurate time frame of when it's ready to burst, when it's ready to blow. So that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're gonna keep our eyes on. We're looking to see that at 15, but it's 14.50. So we're watching the end of week close for today at 15, and it's right underneath. For GameStop, that's 100, and that's also right underneath at the moment. So that tells you it's not quite ready yet. If GameStop closed today over 100, it would look a lot stronger for Monday morning. But closing under 100 is gonna mean be patient still. That's not enough of a bottom signal yet. So it's at 94. We got an hour and 15 minutes for it to make that move, and it still very well might close the week over 100 there. But we need the dollar dip. We're getting that dollar. Okay. Well, we're going right into power hours, 15 minutes. Dollar's making a move for it. We need this dollar dip, and then it very well may close on over $15 and GameStop over 100 there. Because even regardless of that long-term 10x move, there's still a bounce here up to 150 that it might put in either way if it closes over 100 here. From 100 to 150, but it's got to hold 100 for that. So there's still a lot of bullish potential there on them both at the moment. They are under that number though right now. Yeah, aggro grizzly. That's why we need the dollar dip to get these more decisive moves. They're kind of just playing mind games the last few days, right? With all the choppiness. We need a bigger dollar dip here, power hour, and then they can finish that day quite green and strong looking for next week, continuation upwards. Watch it. Still tons of charts holding green on the day. Yeah, they're green enough. That's dollar dip is gonna do good things. Power hour. Looking very interesting for power hour here. Pending this dollar dip. Raising questions about the S&P though.
Dollar drop, stop, go up. Play for face.
Yeah, boy. Dollar dip. we go Lightspeed Warp Drive. Dollar dip means these crypto bounces are gonna keep going. These altcoin bounces. We've hardly even talked about it. We'll do some crypto crunch, some after hours. Link bouncing 15. Chainlink. That's back to August prices. Dollar dip can send Dash right back over 100. Vechain looking strong from 5 cents. Litecoin, push Litecoin a lot higher. Dollar dip. But apparently most of you want Grayscale Litecoin to stay low for a while, so we're cool either way on that. They're set up to bounce over the weekend pretty good. Still maintaining lots of strength, lots of power throughout all the market crash action. Oh, Jasmy's quite low, that's lower than it should be. Looking hot. Looking like great entries, accumulation. No hesitation on accumulation when it's down there in the buy box. Middle of the buy box. Some of them are getting really nice looking. Like loopring even came down all the way. We didn't want to buy loopring at $3, $4. Now that's down under $1. 80% crash there on loopring. Now it's looking a lot better for entry. Oh, fucking shiba coin. Yeah, but couldn't we? Even shib. Even Shib's almost all the way at the bottom. Hot bevy for another round. We ordered up a hot bevy on Shiba.
Hot beverage.
After going 12x over 1,000% a few months ago, remember that? It came all the way back down. Down 80% from that top. After that last 12x breakout. So that's getting interesting again. I don't like the project, but it's tradable with giant moves like that. Oh, spit out the cop. It needs to lose another 0, lose another digit first. Yeah, then I might buy it. Personally, I wouldn't enter here, but if it does go all the way down here, then I would. I have different standards for that kind of stuff. I only go for the super hot ones at the real bottom. I don't go in when it's potentially gonna go lower there. But if it's down here next week, then I would. If it's at the legit bottom. I don't think Shiba's gonna disappear or anything. It's just that it goes in huge swings. So it blasts off over hype, and then people take lots of profits, and it comes way back down. That's gonna be the cycle on it for years to come.
I wish I tried puts a few months back, but damn am I excited for the fire sale coming up. Juicy.
Nice. Yeah, it's not too late actually. That's what's great right now. It's actually not too late to be making moves like that. You have missed a bunch of great ones like Purple and Etsy. But those were then, here's now. Nvidia. Home Depot. These are some of the most ready looking ones. Chipotle, even AutoZone. There's a lot of them. They're still just getting started. Tesla still got a long way to go. I hope no one thinks Tesla's gonna bounce and go to the moon all of a sudden. Remember when Captain called the top on Bitcoin 8 months ago? Remember when Captain called the top on the AMC and GameStop? Remember when Captain called the top on Lucid 2 months ago? This is a top. It's still developing. It's got a long way to go. It's not gonna change overnight. So Tesla puts are still hot. CCB, one of the newer ones. That's a nice move on that today. Good old coconut bounce. It would be. Coconut bounces bay lately. CCB bay? There's entries on this one from 52 like last week. Not long ago at all. It started down over 10%. Perfect start. That one's already printing big for the puts. But not too late. It's just starting really because it's just getting that devastating candle there. Meaning it's pretty much seals the deal for next week. Continue with that huge bear candle breakdown there below the yellow line. Oh, I forgot the nut in there. I put some nut in there. Cocoa nut. Who needs to spell when you see that happening on the truck? Trading is an art, not a science. Yeah, power hour coming up real soon. 3 10% charts, many 5% charts. Majority still green, holding strong. We're gonna have our last coffee intermission. Stay tuned. See if we get some bigger developments on the daily candles, weekly candles. Not quite the monthlies till Monday. Monday's the 31st. That's the end of the month. Yeah, 3 days, Monday. S&P still holding. Well, we're getting a bit of a dollar dip, so it's interesting. Yeah, coolest chick, ICP is hot under 20. I'm gonna dive into all those after hours crypto crunch. Let's see what these things can do. This is the one from this morning. We were pulling this one up on the coffee break all day long. It's up 20%. We caught a lot of day trades today, if you were paying attention. Robinhood 30% fucking day trade this morning. Cheers, Cam. Is Archon a swing?
Looking not a swing.
Let's double check. I mean, you could call it that if you want to. I'll double check. Captain needs his afternoon coffee for power hour. As good as MindMap looks, it's kind of stagnant. Here's Bitcoin. Can I move? Can I go for it? Archon swing? Yeah, it is. It's all-time low entry shit. Yeah, it's more than a scalp, more than a day trade. I might have called it a breakout scalp earlier or something, but it's both. There's definitely mid-term, long-term, bigger targets. Way beyond this small move here today. So potentially up to $5 range, from $1 to $5. Crypto power hour? Get prepared for end of day surprises. We'll be right back. cool. Jumping back into the turtles. Big day. We're doing some damage to him. Yeah, Freddy's Archon about to blow up. It has been all morning. Strong bounce from a dollar stop hunt. %, bounce. From the all-time low. So it was good entries on that support trend line because it's only been down here one other time. Funny enough, the bottom was at dub 7. Magic number. One bear trap there. Now it's bouncing from that same trend line. That was back in 2020, 2 years ago, last time. Then it did that. Then it went 1,600%. Save some dry powder for the altcoins. Well, don't sit there waiting for Power Bridge to pop. That's a waste of your time. I have an alert set for it. When it pops, we'll know. Let it go when it's ready. Tell you when it's ready.
BFI swing idea. Yearly revenue growth. Down 80% in a month. Sensei idea?
Sounds pretty savage. Good revenue. Because it is down hot baby 80% this month. Did I mention it's power hour? Yeah, it's pretty volatile. Right back where it started. Sheesh. Well, let me double check what he just mentioned. First of all. Small market cap, 55 employees. $4 million revenue. Oh shit. Giant gap fill, bearish start gap fill back here. That's what's happening down here. The bears finally got their gap fill target. Pretty extreme retracement all the way back down, but we've seen this on all of our charts down 80%. I would like it a lot more if it's under that green line. I'm not convinced it's quite early, but like Cam said, this in a month. It's moving so fast that it's you could take a shot on it if you're that bullish on it. It's reasonable to take a go at it here and see how it behaves off this trend line, because it's a tight range that you can play, which is always good. This tight range right here, you know, literally just exit if it goes a little bit lower there. It goes down to 277, stop loss. Yeah, you might get stopped out, but if it holds this line here and bounces, it can go pretty big. So it's a tight stop loss entry, which is nice. So if it did go to the very bottom bear trap, all-time low next week, you'd get stopped out, but then you could enter it again, try and play it again. So that's what's good about it here. And it may even close the day over 3, so that's why you could take a shot at it. Is if you enter at 292 and it finishes the day over 3 and goes green, breaks out next week, it could go really well there from there. If it doesn't go well, okay, you get stopped out for a couple percent. Get stopped out for 5%. But if it holds up and goes in your favor, you could get a nice 100%, maybe more. But I'm trying to stay kind of reasonable right now with the market crash going on. Nice couple 100% if it goes well. So the risk reward, if you like that company, it makes sense. It's good risk reward ratio. Where if you win the trade, you get a couple 100%. If you lose the trade, you lose 5% stop loss. It does look like it's putting in some bullish divergence down here as well. It's the gap target. So that's enough that you got bullish crossover on the 4 hour. It's enough bullish puzzle pieces. But you'd probably want to stop loss. Not our best risk reward. It would be better if it was all-time low. Hey Brent, Tal's picking up. Yeah, TAL's up 10% today. Going way too low the other day. We time traveled. We teleported back in time. All the way back here. Going back to September 2013. That's the last time it was anywhere near that price. Long time ago. And right now. That's why it's bouncing huge, 10%. Completely undervalued. Down a disgusting amount. It's down a disgusting amount. It might make her feel seasick some. Cause it's down 98% from the top. Bouncing 10% during a fucking market crash. $40. Oh, yeah.
Thoughts on Shella? I'm optimistic.
Look at this nice bottom on it. See how quick I pulled that up? I got the sites locked and loaded. Targets acquired. Ready to zap whatever chart starts moving. I hit that bottom. It's obvious why it's bouncing. My thoughts on it long term is about to break out. It already has. But again, the real one, the big one, the big kahuna, the mythical 10x targets everyone dreams about. From 50 cents, $5, that's 10x right there already.
Hot beverage.
Yeah, rough estimate, $5 target capture. Sounds good for now. Just like Camera Energy, Progenity, that nice $5 area. Similar price on the bottom from 30-40 cents to $4 or $5, just like Camera Energy. Just like Progenity. And those ones, those were one trend line to rule them all. Like this, similar setup. And they did go 10x. They did hit those $5 targets from 40 cents, just like Zilla. Oh, Spirit 3D 10%, let's go! We're getting the strong closes. 10% bounce. Where'd my mid go? Okay, my mid barely holding $1. It's got the dollar battle. Not much of a battle because it already blasted right through a couple days ago. But more and more tempered towels up on the top of the list. 12%. We're getting those popcorn bounces. End of day bulls stepping back in. Feeling brave. Well, AMC and GameStop are on our bullish watch list. They're not at the top of the list right now. Not sure where they're at. Where are they on the list? They're way down there. I don't see them anywhere. Are they red? They might be red. No, okay, just 2% on AMC, so it's just far down the list, but that's okay. Yeah, again, we might get that $15 close. There's a big move to be had here, from 15 up to almost $40. There's 100% bounce potential here with these AMC and GameStop. It'll look a lot better getting that $15 close. It's at $14.88. Where's she? 96.50 is going green. We're not really getting any dollar dip. No dollar dip. S&P holding green as well. There's only 34 more minutes. Something big's gonna happen. It's at the same area it's been all day, really. It didn't keep going. How's it gonna close? We only have 34 minutes. It's gotta do something. That's sketchy because it might drop really quick at the very end. That's what we'll watch. We'll see if it goes straight down or not in the last 30 minutes, last 10 minutes. Because if not, this is all gonna continue into next week, where it's starting next week with more chop. We would prefer to just see it close ugly and way down there and just get it all on, get it all going on. Not delay it another few days, early next week, chopping around. So we'll see if it gets hammered or if it holds up green for the last 30 minutes. It's just gonna lead into more chop next week if that's the case. So I'd rather just seal the deal, get it over with. Dollar not moving much is just we're not getting those more decisive moves on it. If dollar was moving faster, we'd get a bigger move on the everything, more decisions putting in the charts, but lots of stagnation. And some of our favorites are moving real nice, TAL and everything, MindMed, but besides those, because I bet a bunch of our bearish watch list is probably still green. It is. So even our topped out, overvalued bearish charts, a lot of them are looking to close the green potentially. And that's kind of annoying because it's like, okay, well, we're gonna chop around more next week, Tesla and stuff. If that's the case. GameStop's going for that 100 close, so we'll see. We're running out of time. It's only 30 minutes left.
Air, I'll be watching for grads when crash happens.
Oh yeah. Nice one, Cam. He's still in the cruise nest watching Ethereum with his telescope. Double check it for you. Maybe a bit of a battle there too, but I like how it's been developing in a hot heavy. It's been getting lots of bounces during these crazy weeks and days. Still holding an uptrend area. Just looking for general uptrend from the bottom down there. 2 years ago, 2020, it's pretty spicy already. Just like a lot of those other nice entries, you're time traveling back to 2020, 2 years ago already. It's the last time it was ever this low on Ethereum. The very bottom's down at 150, it's 275, it hit 250, nearly hit the all-time low, but it is holding an uptrend there nonetheless. You do have the bullish momentum on the weekly. It might be more ready than you think, Cam. Say he's watching, waiting for the dip. It might be more ready than you think. No hesitation on accumulation if you like it that much. You absolutely start accumulating, firing some cannons at it, early entries on it, all-time low area. Just don't go all in case it does go down a bit lower next week to the very bottom. But to wait, more specifically, because Cam mentioned waiting to grab it, to wait for anything better on an entry, it's already so low, you're starting to be greedy on it. So it's already down 95%. That's right where you want it already. So if you're waiting for it to go down 97%, you're being kind of greedy in a way, trying to get that extra like 2% entry. I'm gonna call it a hot baby in terms of this chart, in terms of Ethereum. Some of our hot babies, they're literally all-time low. They've never been that low before, like on Nicholas. Some of them, they're just the old price levels from 2020. That's good enough since it crashed 95%. If it was only down 80% from the top, it would probably keep going lower to a new all-time low, but it's already down enough. Yeah, sounds good. Cam's gonna start accumulating small entries. Yeah, these aren't even necessarily early entries. $5 was early entries. That's where starting accumulation was good. Down here's hot baby. So a lot of these we started a nice accumulation on them a few weeks ago. Now they're really spicy entries. Yeah, Archon's good entry, Freddy. If you like that one, do some due diligence on it. I think it was Perpman who's talking about this over the weekend. Well, energy crypto play. Okay, Cam. Yeah, so it is headquarters out of China, so no wonder why the targets charts looking good. Higher Skyboard China play. Small market cap. Here's the simple chart. So yeah, you could definitely call that a good entry. We saw it starting to move this morning, so it's already getting later and later. The reason it's a good entry is because you're all good as long as it holds that green line. You don't even worry about it unless it were to fall below that green line. But the fact that it's on the top of the list today during everything else going on, that's showing a lot of strength. So not only is it holding the line, it's bouncing huge. I'm looking up at the $5 area, 400%, $1 to $5. Because these are the ones that you want to feel comfortable holding or trading them anyway. So try not to just enter a bunch of random stuff that you get excited about. You might be better off entering TAL, Elliottician. That's an epic bounce going on down there. So if that bounce continues next week, it's gonna get right back up out of the buy box, back up to $4 or $5, and that can start the whole bull run for the rest of the year. That could be the catalyst, the last event, the final blow. Shake out every last paper hander, bounce right back up, and then start trending up after that, hitting targets later. Hey, thanks so much, MDD. Appreciate that. Keeping the hype going, alright. 24 minutes. Tell me Robinhood's not gonna finish on the top of the list. How ironic would that be? Nah. Recount's better than that. But that's how undervalued they've gotten. Even these bad companies like Robinhood smashed into the bottom and they're bouncing. It's ridiculous. Hey, that was you, Mario. I think that was MDE. We got a typo. Gun. Our Mexico matters. Recon still going, 19%, finishing with a bang. So yeah, the fact that it actually is doing what it's doing there, while a lot of other charts are struggling, that's pretty lit. Probably gonna be performing well over the next month or two. It's early enough, you're definitely not late on it. Brand new bullish crossover on the daily. Oh, and the week. We're watching that. There it is. We were talking about that yesterday. Forgot about that. Remember that bullish crossover we were witnessing flash real time? Like, let's see if we get that bullish crossover on Recon. Weekly bullish crossover with that big 20% move today. It's sealing the deal. So we're able to spot that huge move today, that bullish crossover yesterday, recognizing that was about to happen. What was that this morning? Maybe I was fucking this morning, I don't know. That might have been pre-market this morning even. It was before it put in the 20%, that's all I know. Oh, cool, Nick. Rodani's trying to pillage some last minute VXX. That's actually really smart with the coconut bounce on the S&P. It's raising questions about how it's going to go next week, early next week. Delay the process another few days, another week. Or
check out Shella. Feel she's gonna blow.
See it close right. It still has chance for an extreme sell-off the very end in just a wild 20 minutes. Yeah, Cam agreed, Zella too. Yeah, so here's Archon with that hard bottom, which is good area to enter and play it to give it a go. At the very least. It might not ultimately hold up, but it's going good so far, so those are the areas you want to be trying to enter your long shorts. And Zella there too. Oh, Bitcoin breakout alert! What? Bitcoin breakout alert! Okay, there's your end of day surprise. Crypto crew, what? Really? Well, with the coconut bounce on the S&P, are we getting dollar dip? Not holy shit, Bitcoin's looking strong. Bitcoin's crushing it right now then. We actually did get the alert on it today. Well, all that's going on, that wasn't the alert I was expecting. I was like, okay, maybe that's Power Bridge or something. Alright, first Zella for Chem there. Yeah, man. Completely agreed, because the similarities are striking. Okay, so first of all, here's 2020 back here on Zella. This was the bottom right here, the critical moment on it. Turning point, that was a bear trap. We're seeing a lot of that shit. That looks like nothing. That looks like TAL or TCAT or... Then it went insane. So that's the bottom floor, technically. The most stable support floor on it right there. Minus an extreme bear trap below. That's where we are again. A double dip, insane bear trap going on again at the all-time low. So going all the way down there, put it right back in that bear trap, that all-time low 2020 price level. Here's a split back there, but not too bad, a 1 to 3. It's nothing too wild. And after too, also after the split, so March 2021, it was at $8. That's legit price action. After the 1 to 3 split. So that's a valid target. Try and get back up to last year's all-time high up there, 15. So yeah, it's a 10xer from down here. It's 10x potential from down here on Zoa, 50 cents to $5. It's pretty wild how a lot of them are that same price.
Took your advice on checking my charts and not my portfolio. Swung QQQ calls with my sell order set. Worked like a charm. Thanks, Captain. Underscored and flag.
That's awesome, Nathan. Cam goes, look at Zella, it's blowing up right now. Are you scalping it? Did you get in it, Cam? Yeah, it is pushing 13%. Well, it's been super hot for all week, really. The last few days it's been blowing up on Zella. It's already been going crazy for now. These are huge boots. Zella's up 100% this week.
Look at Shella is blowing up right now, haha.
Freddy, Recon's just getting started where Zella is already up 100% this week. kind of late on Zella. Recon just started today. Someone just started going today. With that 20%, Zella was putting in 20% every day, all week, basically, to get to where it is right now. So it's very strong still, but it's already up a lot from earlier the week. Whereas Recon is more down here with that 20% bounce, trying to do this next week. So Recon's in orange there. They're at similar places. Which is all-time lows back here on both of them, in orange on Recon and Zella on the candle bars, and they're both bouncing big from that same spot. But Zella's already up a lot here, up 80, 100% from down there. Recon's just getting started with that 20% move today. So it might go up to that 100% area next week. It's earlier on that one. But don't forget about TAL as well. Elliottician, pretty fire. Have a huge 10% about it. We are getting a lot of 10% closes. It is completely undervalued, hype heavy down here on TAL. So don't forget about that one if you're hunting for all-time low hype heavies. Sphere 3D wants to join the 10% club because it was way lower than it should be. Anything under 2 is pretty far down there after that last bull run. Look how much, notice how much we charted it in depth here. All the lines and support boxes and Fibonacci's and price tags. And then over here when it's going down, whatever. Just giving it time, waiting for it to get better again. Start charting it more when it's going back up. We didn't have to watch it that closely because it was pretty clear what was happening. And it wasn't just Sphere 3D, it was everything. My net trying to finish over $1 there. Perfect. 11 minutes. That's not enough time. S&P's up 2%. Delay the party. We're gonna have more choppy waters next week. It's not enough time for it to go down anymore. It's closing green. Coconut bounce. Damn. S&P's gonna be choppy again next week by the looks of it. It's not just gonna seal the deal and start Monday going straight down. Well, maybe it will on Monday, but I mean, more of this. More of this by the looks of it. It would be great to have a more decisive move on it. No such luck, maybe next week, early next week.
Made me first official sell yesterday with 111% return.
Oh,
Got my risk of the table and the other half is now free. Can't wait to do this with more stocks/cryptos that I have.
Sounds like Freddy's already halfway to the moon. Which trade was that on again? Is that AI, I think? I remember seeing that yesterday. So he actually took profits on it. This one. And then you're still cool to hold the leftover shares if you have leftover shares for a bigger target later on, if you want to. But congrats on the win. Doubling your money on any trade's a huge win, because then you can move those profits into a different trade. You can use it as liquidity to keep trading with. Nice, TAL 10%, Sphere 3D 10%. We're getting the Sean closes. So that's the good part about the S&P, I get. Song request from Ken.
Sensei, I need this tune.
You got it. Pretty grimy. It's that kind of dig. That's WWT SmackDown. Worldwide Trading Federation Super Bowl. 100% from Freddy. He got an AI on our entries under 15 under that yellow line. He got over 100%. And he wasn't greedy about it. He locked in his profits and got a win. That's how it's done. Oh yeah, the Bitcoin breakout! Okay, so it's not all bad. It's not all doom and gloom. Like, whatever the S&P. Sure, it's gonna take more time, but now Bitcoin's not gonna be fucking around. Pushing 38K straight up now. Now there's nothing holding crypto back. Crypto goes up all weekend. There's going to be so much buying pressure on all the crypto stocks next week. Hope you realize that. Sphere 3D. That's probably why they're finishing so strong. Because the bulls here on Sphere 3D are expecting crypto to go up over the weekend. So those can start taking off. Metin too. We're out of time though. That's what's so awkward about the S&P close there. It's like we're out of time for Metin to do much, but that's okay. Because it's looking like Bitcoin's in good shape over the weekend. There's gonna be some huge buying pressure on Metin and TCAT and everything next week. So that's pretty cool. Still some paper handlers, sir. TCAT going for the green close. Majority green charts. So yeah, it's not all bad. We do want to get this crash over with on the S&P as soon as possible, but I mean, as long as we're heading in the right direction, maybe it all just resumes early next week again, like it never even happened. So not a big deal either way there. We didn't need that weekly close on the S&P to do anything. It didn't really matter at all. Shame. It's still okay, cuz It's kind of irrelevant because the weekly candle is still an awkward indecision candle. It doesn't look that bullish either way, even if it's green. And here's the monthly candle. So in no way, no how did S&P need to close green or red today to do anything. We were just wanting to see which one it was gonna be. All it changes is next week it's looking like more choppiness, more coconut bounces and shit. But maybe just early next week it'll just resume the trend like it never even happened. So it just delays the process more by the looks of it. I would have preferred to see it close very red to just get it all over it. Bring on the crash. But it's good for crypto because now nothing's holding it back. We got a bunch of 7s on it, on Bitcoin. Oh, we better get one last round of 7s in the chat for real. I'm not even kidding.
777.
That's not a request, that's a fucking demand. Captain Demand, 7s in the chat.
777.
Major shit going on. We got 3 minutes on that close there. We're out of time for anything else to big the chain. It's closing up 2.5% on the S&P, so I mean, next week's gonna be crazy. Monday morning, you gotta wonder, Monday morning, is this gonna go straight down and wreck that 2.5%? And just go red 2.5% Monday morning? So it's pretty wild. Trapping, there's traps up and down, there's bull traps and bear traps. Stick to the plan, nothing's changed. Just delays the process. There's still the bigger picture. We didn't need any kind of close. There's the monthly bar. On Monday, this is gonna be permanent on the chart. In 3 days, it's permanently gonna be painted on the chart. This giant red monthly candle. So what's gonna happen next month? Some up, some down. It's gonna start to look ugly and it might go way down. That's no bullish monthly candle. That's not a uptrend continuation. Stick to the plan. Doesn't change anything. Don't be fooled. It did that like every day this week. We're just out of time. If we had more time on it, okay, we have 30 seconds. If we had more time on it going, let's say the markets were open 6 more hours, we would probably see it get wrecked by then. We're out of time. It's gonna delay it till Monday. We gotta shoot how it behaves Monday, early next week. Wild. Somebody said they were trying to pillage VXX though today. That was a smart idea. And that's it. We made it. There was a major Kraken attacking, but we made it right past them. We saw a Kraken attacking one of those other ships. They're taking some damage, taking water. We skirted right past this school. Alright, we can go half shift. Nice job, everyone. And brave and facing danger. It is all steady. And it's not all bad to chop either way. Now Bitcoin's primed for a green weekend. That's basically what that did right there. Just primed up Bitcoin for a green weekend. We did get a ton of 10% closes. Very nice. That's perfect. That's all we're really asking for today. when we started the show, we just wanted to see how many were gonna maintain green. And more impressively, over 10%. Some of the standout ones, Zella, from that hard bottom, Archon from that hard bottom, MindMed, all-time low area, hot baby. This is an old chart. Those ones are all up 10% today. TAL. Back to 2013 price area. It's gone so low. We time traveled a whole decade. Meaning you couldn't have bought it for this price for the last 10 years till right now. TAO. Alright, so we're just wrapping up the stocks real quick. I know how it goes. And we'll dive into crypto in a few minutes. Traders, stock pirates had a tough day at battle. They need their rest. Sphere 3D looking good. Nearly 10%, just under $2, 197, no big deal. This whole area is good on Sphere 3D, this giant area, know why? Because look at the launcher shot. One day, that whole blue area. But more specifically, and now that it's way down there, it's pretty tight range, pretty nice bottom entry zone. Hot baby. Before it was just accumulation. So, traders, a bunch of you got in it back here. It went huge, hundreds of percents, went all the way up to $12. And everyone wanted to FOMO in it. No FOMO. So then it was a waiting game to get a better entry on it, starting accumulation under 5, that yellow line. 5's a lot better than FOMOing in at 12. That was accumulation. Now it's hot baby down here. Big difference. Funny enough, Robinhood 10% green on the day. I gotta measure it. This was the first chart that we called this for a long day trade today, a long scalp. They won 30%, 30% Robinhood long scalp this morning. I told you it's not the time to be bearish on it. Robinhood put 6 fucking months ago. It's way too late to short it now. Anyway. Nickel agreed. Sweet. All-time low, nickel agreed. Ethereum, so 6%. Power Bridge holding, it never hit the alert. But hey, maybe first thing next week. First thing Monday morning, we might start the show, the day, with a Power Bridge alert triggering. So it's looking pretty darn good. I'm satisfied with this. This is all we really wanted out of these things today after yesterday when they all turned red. Blackberry, Sundial, a lot of our favorites. Virgin Galactic, another green day over 8. Virgin Galactic primed and ready to go. See how straight up that is at the end of the day. Next week's looking fire. Next week's looking lit already. I can't wait. That's the thing. I only wish we had more time to see him move. So we will have to pick Wall Street bet stocks back up first thing Monday morning for the pre-market. Thanks so much, all the kind words and support in the chat today. That was awesome. We did it. We made it. I'm satisfied we're heading in the right direction. We surpassed the Kraken. We didn't take any damage from the Kraken today. Smooth sailing ahead. We're gonna dive into crypto in just a couple of minutes. Have an awesome day. If you're ready. 2-minute intermission. 2-minute mental break. Here's some altcoin charts, cause holy shit, Bitcoin got the breakout alert too. that was the only breakout alert we got that end of the day. Straight up. And it hit the magic number. The only bad news is she might not have that much more time to buy Crisco Litecoin, because it finished that day 7% green with a bang. Some end of day buying pressure Crisco Litecoin there as well. Some good, some bad, some ugly. But you can feel confident that you're on the right side of the trade. You're cruising with the best of them. Be confident. Stick to your guns. But do be patient, because we're halfway through the market crash. Dollar hasn't even dipped. Dollar didn't even move. And Bitcoin started going straight up. My goodness. It's trying to make a move over the weekend. Chainlink popping 16. Vthor 5% bounce. Dash is trying to crush 100 again. Litecoin popping 110. Oh man, that's already happened. That didn't take long. These are looking. They're gonna have a green weekend, guys. Altcoins, no hesitation on accumulation. We'll be right back. It's like Chainlink's crushing it. Darcy Blues. Crypto crew on the radar. In the crow's nest. Chainlink straight up. Altcoins booming. Raise that sales back up. We're still popping. Full speed ahead. I'll be live another hour. Things are moving and grooving. I decided to stay extra. We gotta talk about it. Oh man. Raise the sales back up. What's happening? Pushing through 38 now. That's the highest price it's been in this level. I forgot to check AMC and GameStop ended. How about some more pirate flags on the chat? What a week! You did it! What a month! You did it! Time to get paid on crypto! Daily going straight up! This really is not fucking around. This might be it! Oh yeah! A big one. The all-time high push. so what successful support in this area is gonna do for it. Imagine the altcoin. Oh my goodness. I hope you took advantage of that. That might have been the perfect time to pillage all the altcoins last month. The last couple of months. Holy shit. ICP's already over 20. Just like that. Here we go. That was the more decisive move we're looking for. It's not just holding the line, starting the weekend with a bang. Alright, so we did hit, this is what's cool about it, we did hit up to about 39 the other day. But we held this area perfect. And now we're pushing new highs. So this move here, it's not looking to go to just 39, just looking to go through 39 up here. 43, 42, over 40. That's where it's trying to go to over the weekend. And it's doing it quick all of a sudden. Real quick, where did AMC and GME closing at? Right over 1506. Okay. GameStop 97, 98, just under. Still some hesitancy there. That wasn't the strongest close on them. Could have been better. Closed over 100 yesterday and held it today. It didn't really do that. It's under 100 still. So be patient. It's time to go all in, I guess. Yeah, sell the house for crypto. Not financial advice. That's what DRV's leading to. Even DRV closed red, bearish real estate. It's just a start, the early signals of bigger trend shift, bearish real estate, crazy start to it all. Yeah, so Grayscale Litecoin got some end of day buying pressure, reason being that, well, like we were talking about with the crypto stocks, these are people entering it expecting crypto to go green over the weekend. Start the next week with a bang here. So yeah, let's say if crypto does, if Bitcoin is up to over 40,000 this weekend, and Litecoin's pushing, well, we'll see. I'll recheck that. Rough estimate 150. Let's say Litecoin pushing 150 just over the weekend. Grayscale Litecoin can open huge next week, hitting $10 already next week. So if crypto goes up all weekend, we're out of time on Grayscale Litecoin. That was it. That $5 fire. Because these are very strong moves on the altcoins already by the looks of it. And they're just getting started. Like ICP at 20, for example. That's all-time low area on it. That's where people entered last time. at 21, actually, not 20, but 21. And they were able to ride it up just on a wave there, just on a nice swing a month ago. Almost 100%. These things are on fire. They're just moving big up, big down. Now it's back down at 20, holding the line, looking good. Especially with what Bitcoin's doing right now. Yeah, 4 hours, super strong. Continuation, momentum. City party, yeah, man. It ain't waiting for nobody. Say it ain't so. I wanted 38 more doubloons of grayscale. Just gonna visit his local pawn shop this weekend to get dry powder. Yeah, I mean, again, you're good to accumulate it under $10, but it might start pushing $10 as soon as next week there. So before we know it, we're gonna have to cut off entries on grayscale. It's definitely not looking like it's gonna go down. There's nothing here saying that it's gonna go down next week, grayscale. Well, if it's not gonna go down, it's got all that buying pressure. Let the FOMO begin. So he's going for a 10% move. Yeah, that shouldn't even be a big deal, really. It's looking like that's gonna happen over the weekend with all the indicators on our favor. How about the dollars? Dollar moving at all yet? After hours, a little bit. It's looking tipsy. It's looking like it's about to roll over. That's helping. Oh, yeah. Here's the altcoin market cap going straight up right now. So it's not just chainlink. It's a bunch of altcoins going straight up. We're right under 1T, but that's okay. It might bust through 1T right now. In fact, we're gonna put an alert on it. Let's put an alert on it. 99 billion. Alert. I think we have too many alerts. Okay, it's set. So do I. Sounds good, Tim Webb. He got his account up to $100,000 last year. He's trying to turn it into $250,000. That's reasonable. I think that's very achievable. Especially if you're here for Crypto Crunch. Load up on these altcoins, bro. Total is going straight up as well. Total market cap. So there's already lots of FOMO kicking in. That didn't take long. As soon as the bell really the market closed and all the crypto FOMO started. So you gotta wonder if all the profit taking this week, anyone who exited stocks after entering crypto. Sounds like it by our small sample size. Sounds like some of you have been doing that, which is cool. Good time to be entering altcoins. That's what's great about a lot of our favorites, because it's let's see. Well, we're talking about Litecoin a lot when we're peek at it, so it's busting through 110, which is lit, because the highest point has been for days now after all that market craziness. Just looking primed. Hit a huge target over the weekend, starting right now. So is it a good entry down here? Yeah, it's not bad, because it's down 77% from the top last year. It's pretty good hot baby, but it's a lot hotter with our discount on Grayscale. Getting that real hot baby down here. Gold zone. But it's not like you're FOMOing in at the top or anything. Or how about loopring, since that's come down to $1? It's a pretty good example of that. You know, this is reasonable entries. These are pretty good entries. It might not be the perfect penny bottom. You might have missed that 2 days ago. That might have been it right there. Already happened. So it might not be the perfect penny bottom, but is this a good entry on loopring? Well, it's down from $4, so it's at 80% discount from the high, and a couple months ago, not long ago, December, 2 months ago, it was at $4, now it's at $1. So you know it's a pretty good entry. So what do you think this is gonna do if Bitcoin keeps going up from here through 40,000, 50,000, 60,000? Even Shiba, crazy enough. I think that's the word of the day. Those crazy coconut kids, get off my lawn. Where's Envoy when you need him? Is Shiba market cap on it? Is it the perfect bottom? Maybe not, maybe not. But is it a reasonable entry? Well, it's down 80% since November in 3 months. You know for a fact you're not FOMOing in at the top. That happened 3 months ago. They got wrecked. Not all the Shiba lovers paper handed it. Went down 80%. You can feel a lot better about getting in down there, the bottom area. So anything below that, it will really kind of be a hot bevy on it from where it's at. So we already have them right where we want them, and just like the others, they're looking to go up if Bitcoin's continuation here. Bitcoin hits 40,000, Shiba pops up here, and 50,000, 60,000 can go right back up there. Which is a pretty big move in the making. Another 500%, maybe more. Maybe it goes another 10x move, something crazy. Bitcoin hits an all-time high. Shiba can hit an all-time high from here to a new all-time high. So there are huge bull runs pending here for sure. It appears to be just a matter of time. Almost inevitable like the S&P, but how fast is it gonna happen? Are the altcoins gonna start taking off, go huge soon? Or are they gonna be accumulating for 6 more months? And then end of year we have 9 breakout. It's hard to say how long it will take, so the fact that Bitcoin's extremely healthy here, at least, you can at least say that. Altcoins are already starting to put in some big pops. Like our all-time low hot bevies, that's pretty much what's going on the altcoins right now. Dash out.